Hello everyone, we're here, back at Valhalla, and before the last fail, and that was a big fail, big part of me, and I clicked low instead of save, so we're back here. Didn't really do anything different except I think I messed one drink up, not sure, but let's continue on. Let me move my stuff out of the way. Let's check that. There it is. The lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. Jukebox. Let's change the song. A gaze that invited. There it is. Yes. Will you remember me? I didn't even know your love is a drug. Alright. All done. Feeling better? Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for giving value of fresh anyway. I insist that it sounds like a dynamite. Oh, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like a heavy duty too. You're heavy duty too. Yes, I am. Wait. Damn it. Oh, welcome back. I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's just the lighting. Hey bartender, what did that noise just now sound like to you? I say it sounds like construction, but Betty here says dynamite or something like that. Not you two. Eh? Do you think it's a dynamite then? What? No, I said it's a backfire. It's a gunshot. Firecrackers! See, those sounds have been going all night and we can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to, Richie? Gillian, nice to meet you. I don't know, you have more of a John face. Why the heck is a John face? I've been seeing that everywhere. Where was he last weekend? I don't know and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer. Oh, what the hell, I have beer too. 2 beers coming right up. Beers. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All mixed. And 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. Mixed. There it is. Here you go. Thank you. Man, after work beer is always the best beer. Yep. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill. That's a nice name. How's the business lately? As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours and we don't have that many regulars. So it's just the same, nothing changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite a change of pace, huh? You have no idea. I have a question, Jill. It's about the girl sleeping next to you. Premium. Please don't wake her up. Do you regularly let people sleep here? No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking. Should you be saying that with at least 6K people listening? Let them hear. I don't care. 6,000 people? She calls herself Streaming Chance. She's been streaming her life 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of those dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person. So 6,000 people are watching and hearing us. Considering that way, she's sleeping. They're probably only hearing us. Her camera's against the table. I don't know how many are still in the channel though. I see. So there will be a lot more witness if something's said. Do you have any criminal past? Nope. Just minor change of petty vandalism. What did you do? Painted graffiti outside my high school saying Miss Thompson's a cunt. Okay, why'd you do that? Because Miss Thompson was a cunt. She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied two of my classmates. Sure, I got a week of suspension and had to clean the wall, but it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So how's stuff at Doglandia? Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line. Farmer Fabrics, that name rings a bell. It's a textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. Oh yeah, that one. We had her some time ago. She got drunk and so much saliva everywhere. Oh. But anyway, dog clothes. We hired a new employee and she showed the higher ups some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. Those designs were embarrassing, you know. But something else tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I have whatever this guy orders. Let's see, I have Brantini. 2 Brantini. Brantinis. 6. 6, 3, and 1. All aged and mixed. And let's do it again. 6, 3, and 1. Aged and mixed. Here you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, Dill. Not at all. Not all of us spent their weekends in college party like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college. You miss nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and keep myself. Something on your mind? That girl that's designing the clothes. Laura? What about her? She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliched that I can't help but cringe when looking at her. Cringe? It's like when you see something that's such cheesy movie cliche. You just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is. Kick? Hey, I didn't think that I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why do you think I would kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before? Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reason only you understand. Fine, guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word, but she has the potential and I'm not gonna let her waste it. Gio, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof. Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope. I'm just a veterinarian. The dogs were the ones that organized a meeting with her. I say she's really good looking, but honestly those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? You make her look too uptight and at a glance she doesn't like the type. Some shorts or skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There's also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome! Damn, just nice eating. Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like based just on their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here. Amazing, you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of weird. Ooh. I did? Sorry about that. What did you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite though, more like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Also, the way you look at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said. Like you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Gilded? He's either a tall simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your tasting drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me. Then, 2 strong drinks. Manly drinks, I don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. Alright, manly drinks. Oh, which one is that one again? Mars Blast? No. Gravy Spike. Let's just go with this. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. All mixed. Alright. 3, 3, and 4. Mixed. Alright, here. Now drink. Oh man up, you'll get used to it. Hey Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank. Jill, first year of high school, the guy I had my eyes on for a whole year had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all prank by some bitches. Ouch. Sorry, the worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it all happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah? There are situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. It's better to learn by treating yourself. Why the question though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me the past couple of days. If you were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this little scrap. Suddenly she knows who I am. The worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. But I was just telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might have not been. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you told me. Don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours? Waterboarding. As you are. The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me the most. The Girl Scout also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably wants to defend her. Which one was that again? Blonde, flat, cutting board, but still bottom. Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. It was getting late, we should be going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Back. Those damn cats moving the internet and oh yeah, Gil, some guy said I should tell you whatever the bunny is late, whatever that means. Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me good as dead. Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, you know how to take care of his kids, right? Yeah. We'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that DJV tutorial. Ooh, it's just in. News at this hour. The Polo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving around 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main building. Early this morning, the bank... Damn, it's rough. Hello, Jamie. Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Polo Trust Bank? The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Jill stormed off just a minute ago though. I see. Guess the bunny was late. He doesn't know what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars Blast. Coming right up. Mars Blast. Mars Blast. Go. 6, 1, 4, and Q. All blended. Plus, wow. There's some interesting characters behind Gil. 1 Mars Blast. Yeah, this is the one. Mars Blast has always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't be red instead of yellowish. Then again, the whole red planet thing is still is VR. Can't believe I'm myself. Hey, who's this girl? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her live 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment is still running, so you might want to watch more. Thanks for that advice. Changing the subject just a bit, have you been hearing explosion or something throughout the day? I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lots of scores. That might be it. Hey boss, those explosions were caused by supersonic drones. That sounds better than firecrackers. You've been trying to figure out what they were all dead. Ah, I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier. Is this an area to test that kind of stuff? It's not. Which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. And if only Gil was here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots. Are you worried about him? Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back as I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time, I've just kind of become used to it. He can be troublesome, man, sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank has closed like that, but something is off about this. Off? How? I don't know, maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making unusually big stink about it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking. Yeah. Are you worried about something? A girl was in here yesterday. She said she was going to the bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to my clients, but never mind. Do you want something else? Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer, keep it simple. Look. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All mixed. Yeah, here. I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theories and interesting ones. The gist of it, that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting, they helped to foster bonds with those faction alliances. Giving enough time and enough beer, large supply to people want. You think you know a lot about this? Nah, just enough. Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading? Brain uploading? I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and effectively that you someone in cyberspace will still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere? That's an interesting thing. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cybersafe self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self. There's more, imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations. Exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop. I guess it is kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with illness uploading their brain to the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive and here instead of living in a place where there is no disease. I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. It just the words burn the brain. Ouch. All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about leaving brains in jars or something about that. That subject interests me, huh? It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill. Same here, always a pleasure. Say hello to Gillian for me when he comes back. Please come again. Phew, all done. You want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nano camo, isn't it that expensive? Yep, to be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said that I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used all the past gifts. Oh, it was a bit weird to ask for your parents for gifts like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So what will the nano camo module change from your apartment? I get a basic plan wall in one piece of cloth I picked. So I picked my Katatsu too. You have a Katatsu? You know what a Katatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but Katatsu not so much. Yeah, well, days get cold and heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometime. I wanna see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah. No more dancing, I'm tired. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything, don't worry. Alright, sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Yay! Nice. We got a total of 2,000. That's pretty large. We got a flawless service bonus. Alright, you have no new notifications or reminders. Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's in the winter. Buying one will prevent her to getting too distracted. You can now use nano camo to decorate your room. How do you do that? Let's save. Let's save and mess around. Whoa, here it is. Let's save. Click save. Save. Good. Nano camo. Incredible. Alright, about. Nano camo's company founded in 2068. Alright. Mascot. Musashi Battleship. Alright. How do I use it? Customize. Ooh. So we can change it. I kinda like the design we already have. Oh, look at that. There's some special ones. 900. Wow. Let's buy a fan and this set. Where's the fan at? Sorted. Good playhouse. Ooh. Mid-step beyond discount Joker Cyclone. I guess that's the one. $800. Alright, return. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She'll surely focus at work. There it is. There's a cat. Can we click on anything else in here? There's a whole plant over there. I think that's it. Alright. So that concludes the episode of Valhalla today. We didn't really, well, we did meet some people. That's Betty and Deal. So I think from what I've seen, there was like a prologue to this game, and I would like to try that someday, but at the moment, not yet. But I believe they're both in the first game. Sorry about that. The prologue. This should be in the prologue back then, but I don't really know much about the prologue. I just saw this the day of release, and this looks interesting. The art style interests me, and the idea of bartending in a city like this is quite interesting. So I decided to check that out. So not really much happening, but ooh, interesting enough. So yeah, this is Classic Lunatic. So if you like this content, click like, subscribe, and we'll see more of it. More of it, of course. And I need to speak better. I don't know. I think it's just my accent is bothering me whenever I tried watching some of it. But oh well, what can we do? I was raised in a different country and moved here, so I can't really do much about that. So yeah. So I'll be logging out, and cheers.